Hello, everyone. We have returned. The stream has come back. Whoops, wrong thing. The stream has come back once more, once again, to the delight of everyone. So, I fixed the thumbnails for everything and put them in the playlist, so everything should be fine. Might take a hot sec to update, though, because I did update them, but they're not updating on view, but whatever. They'll probably be done by the time the stream is over anyways. So, today is more Rayman Redemption, and if not this stream, next stream, maybe it'll be done? I don't really have any ideas for what we'll do if we finish it in this stream. I'll just end it early, probably, because I don't have a plan. I could go in a completely different, unrelated game, but, I don't really want to jump into that game if it's, like, simply something that's gonna be, Sorry, I just remembered to do that. Because fucking Discord messages interrupt the stream enough. Yeah. I don't want to jump into an unrelated game that we're never gonna touch. Except for the case of a backup. I don't really want to do that. So, we'll see what happens today. I do want to finish it. I do want to continue it. But, you know, I don't really know what'll happen. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Now, I gotta plug my controller in, because every time we come back, I forget to. Because my headphones are Bluetooth, and I charge them, like... I charge them in the night, so, like, you know, I can still use them. Which is weird because I always have to use the wire for stream because Bluetooth doesn't translate in some weird way or manner, and fucking, it's odd. Okay. Let's get started. Moving the glass. Rayman Redemption. Been quite fun. That's gotten stuck in my head. You don't hear it yet because that's not enabled. There we go. We should be good. Stream game. There we go. It's back up, guys. That should be fun. I'll lower it to 20 where we had it. Alright. Let's continue with the stream. %, done we are. Yeah. So, when we left off, we were almost done with everything. Almost. We just started Candy, Chateau. Or Chateau. I know how to pronounce that. I've just forgotten over the years. So, let's continue. Whenever we come back to playing this, I'm always so excited to play it. Just because one of those nasty. That's off trade my sausage. This thing is busted. Yeah. I'm always. Oh. Right, it's this one, huh? This one was fun. Let us die. It is just faster. But yeah, whenever we come back to playing this, I'm always so excited because I want to play and finish this game. I've just been having such a good time with it. And any of my anger towards it is simply because it's a PS1 platformer. Still a product of its time. Yep. I forgot I enabled the Jack-in-the-Box one. Oh shit, hold on. I forgot to announce Don't switch. Forgot to announce my stream. Correct platform here. I usually like to keep these ones short at least. I hope that's not the wrong link. Oh, okay, there we go. Wow. We both got streaming there at the same time. Alright. It's weird because I love the ambiance in this game at times. I just want more of it. Alright. I've gotta die though because I just realized there was a cage back there. Perfect fucking timing, honestly. Let me switch my chat to live chat so that all messages are visible. Oh, it's right there. I didn't even see that. I see. A kind of like blink and you'll miss it kind of a deal, huh? Boom. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. We're still in like redoing all of this territory, which is fun, you know. Where is the token and or present? Oh? Ah! Interesting. So it's past this point then. Whoop, fuck. We have so many things and nothing to really spend them on. Something tells me I still need the pan then. Because there's no other way I could reach that. Alright, fair. We'll definitely have to input the live cheat again. Because we are getting close on that one. God damn it. Did it again. Gotta remember not to jump. There. Gotta remember that if I want to do that, I kind of gotta let it slide, baby. Nah, it's not really worth it. It's not like I get hit. Though I am getting tings for this, so you know. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking somewhere along the lines that it would carry me, but no, the hover is supposed to carry me. Alright. Third time's the charm, or, you know, whatever time's the charm, really. Somewhat. Ooh, man, that is interesting. Oh, it's the present. Okay. There we go. Alright, that was interesting. Yeah! I will literally do that every time, and you cannot stop me. It's really just not worth, like, taking the time to open those. I could, but I mean, I can just, like, not, and be absolutely fine for it anyways. Bullshit. To which I only really say that just because, once again, the goddamn, like, collision detection in this is so weird. It's like, platforms are just really not where they are. Okay, I definitely need that key, if I remember correctly. Although, I'd feel more comfortable having, like, a checkpoint at this point. But you know, this'll do just fine. I forgot we increased our health last time, so that is, in fact, a lot of health. Why attempt? Just, you know, just don't exist. Hey, how about you just stop? Okay. Because I do believe that this key is required in order to, like, get one of the cages. Yes, please. I mean, I doubt I'll have the key with me if I do die. That is such a good place to take damage when I'm, like, just getting the fuck up. Alright, what about here? I hate those guys so much because they travel literally as fast as you do, and that's... Oh my fucking god. I don't have to go back a huge length, but... How did I hit him in... you know what? I'm fine. I don't want to know. What the fuck? I wouldn't have ever seen that if I wasn't just going on a whim and being like, can I go up there? Well, whatever. I thought for a hot second my mic was not active. And I was just, like, going on the entire time being like, oh. No, there's no point. Like... What's the good way to do that? That's just my question. Kill me. But I don't... Okay. This power is so weird. Because why? Because then it's like, get the key here. What? They fly as fast as you. You have to, like, I'm just gonna die again. You have to take damage to take them out. There's literally no way you can't. Because they fly as fast as you. Slower, maybe, but, like... See, that ended up being a lot better. I hate the fact the checkpoints don't really save much. And that's another problem with Rayman. Is that outside of, like, just where you currently are, which is still good. You know, it's a checkpoint. It's not a lot of platformers like have that. Some just like to be fucking obnoxious. But, it's a checkpoint, which is still good. But, like, it really doesn't save much. Like, you have to go back and get these keys. And then hope that you don't die because everything here is a goddamn nightmare. Alright, how could I forget this wasn't the fucking correct way? This technically is. I had to focus real hard on that. Sorry, I'm taking these keys a long way. I actually think this is health. It is. Thank fuck. Oh my god. I didn't say it before we got here, but I just had just a feeling that this level was gonna be something else for me. Every time you have to do one of those, it's equally as terrifying. Oh my god, this is just as bad. Admittedly, this is one of Rayman's more convoluted ones. Well. I literally have one shot to get any of this fucking correct. This is a fucking nightmare. Last time I checked, this did go nowhere. Oh my god. This might just be the death of me. Because, like, Okay. This one. I don't... Boy, it's like... It's funny, because if you told me this was how Rayman 1 is, like, just natural, like, this is originally just what it was, unchanged, I'd have to say I believe you. Fucking pathetic, man. No, me, not the game. Me, not the game. We're gonna have to be here again, so wait. Like I said, if you told me this was how, like, the game was originally, unchanged, I'd believe you. There are a lot, and I mean a few, like, quality of life changes that still really could have been made. You know? And I'm not shit-talking the developer when I say that either. But, like, there are a few more things that could have been added, like checkpoints, saving any items that you have on you would have been a big one. And honestly, I think that's really all it's kind of missing. Yeah, like I said, I think that's really all it's kind of missing is just, like, just ways for collectibles on you to be saved. Doors to continue being open after you open them would also have been a big one for this kind of stage. You know? There are just a few more changes that could have made this. I literally, you weren't there. No one was there. I died and he was there. Just don't mind me. We're starting high with the frustration. Because this is not a great level. It's like a great level if you're just like getting through it. You have to take damage to that thing. You can't not take damage to it. It flies as fast as you. Because, like, I've never played the original, yeah? So all this just comes off to me as, this is just the original. There just could have been a few more changes, a few more things, and I think that would have really driven this home well. Like, change some of the more... Look, I'm being frustrated, so I'm being like, oh, I could have done this. I can't do this better. I really can't. It's just, I've said it before, but don't trust what I say. It's, As I said, don't trust what I say until the game's over. I do genuinely have fun with this. But there are, like, a few annoying aspects that just could have been changed that nobody really touched. Like, why did you keep those guys? Or, like, what I more mean is, like, why did you keep the speed they have? Because, like... Okay, this is actually good. This is actually a good run, but it could easily be ruined. Like, this area was definitely a part of the original, but, it's like, why did you do this? Why is every corner of this literally just... Oh my god, it's going to turn bad instantly. They have the same speed. Why? They're literally impossible to deal with. Since they have, like, the same speed as you, how do you dodge it? You could just not go after them. Valid solution. But, I mean, they get so in the way that the idea that you wouldn't find some way to not... I'm not sure I believe. I thought I was about to take damage, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be it. That'll be the death of me. And then we can get health here, so we're good. It's making it to this point that's like, you know, you might have a chance yet. I just saw the blue key. Trying not to die. Trying also not to get hit so I don't waste, like, life before I have to.
Did also no one think this power through? Did everybody who looked at it just went, you know what, you should totally start falling as soon as you punch? I mean, I bet they specifically designed it that way, so some areas would just be harder, but... That was pain. Honestly. I knew this level was gonna give me trouble. I just didn't know how much trouble. Yeah! Oh my god, I didn't realize it'd be that much trouble. Well, we've already seen this. I couldn't do this last time because I think I got here, like, way too late. So I had to just forgo it entirely. Now I'm just way above it. Yeah! I'll do it every time. Oh, we've done it. Exit level. Yes. I didn't think we did it, but we did. That's been golded. This is a level that we haven't done, so this will actually be our last like redo of it. And I got the present, but not the fucking medallion. That's interesting. I think it was the same in the last level. I got the present, but like not the medallion. All right, you can jump through them. I honestly keep forgetting that you can. Oh, it's this goddamn level. Ooh, I hate this one. There were not many levels from here that I like enjoyed. A lot of them were kind of like pain in the asses, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's basically what I expected. 4777. I hate those guys take like so much. Oh yes, trying to... what? I don't know, man. Just thought that I could make that work. Yeah, these two levels I was not a fan of. This one I mostly just wasn't a fan of because of like the constant back and forth level does. Before, like, you're finally able to just fucking get somewhere. This game puts a lot of, like, enemies in a situation that's like, well, wouldn't this just suck? And then it does, and it sucks. I genuinely forget how this goes. I'll die. I think you're supposed to collect the thing up there. Could be wrong, but 'tis most likely. It's strange that no matter how much my health increases, I still find myself in a sucky position with health. I mean, I'm surprised I only managed to get out of that with taking a single hit. Yeah, this level's just sucks. This level just sucks ass, really. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, of fucking course. Yeah, it was just it was the amount of just back and forth, man. Now you go back up. Also, we can make you take a platform that'll take you back exactly to the point that you came from anyways. Like, huh? What's with the fucking convoluted theatrics? Just do one thing. I'm already there, so do that. Yeah, and this is where they put the fucking like checkpoint. Like, oh, like kill me. But at least later levels just amped it up stupidly. At least I got the checkpoint, you know? It's one of those games that, like, you know, you'll have your problems with it, but you still do enjoy it, you know? I still do enjoy playing this and completing this. It is fun, despite how much that most of my strategy just seems to be tank damage. And be, like, fucking lobotomized. Both of those are particular talents of mine. I remember this. This gets fucky. I thought someone, like, appeared real quick, but no. Yeah, because that's the token right there. And that's not straight worth it. Do you see what I mean? Like, what's with this back and forth? Just, I have to go back here to go where I want. Like, what do you mean? No doubt, I have to go back again. Oh my god. It's just so insufferable. Like, how many times can we make the player go back and forth until they lose their goddamn sanity? Do this thing by going over here, okay? Now go back. Alright. Sure, I guess. Go back again. Oh, why? Oh, you found secret. Go fucking back again. Like, let's add more of them. Why? Like, I can't go back. It's just not realistic. What hit me? You want to tell me that much? Because it certainly wasn't the projectile. Like, yeah, like, just clear out the enemies there, like, you know? Like, I'm not a dumbass, you know? Like, I'm not like, why is this not working? It's not one of those situations where I'm doing a thing wrongly, but I don't know that I'm doing it wrongly. No, I know it's going wrongly here. But, like, what about those guys? What do you wish me to do about them? You know? Take them out one by one, you know? Like, that works. I'm just... It's so stupid that they can do that. Here's a hammer, but I can fucking literally hit you from anywhere if I so wanted. What? What? Again? What, like, dear fucking God! Like, dear... Like, pick a fucking thing to do. Sorry, I had to reattach my keyboard. This, it's just so bullshit. Like, what do you mean? I can hit you from anywhere, because that makes sense. Sorry. This level is actually irritating to me. It's mostly irritating just because of the stupid, like, back and forth shit. It's fucking, like, this is so dumb. Like, if they only had you go back and forth a few times, but I'm literally just, like, going... I don't care really what is said here. I'm not bothering with that. That can legit go fuck itself. I'll take care of this enemy because it's in the way. Now. There we go. Let me tell you. Oh. Sorry I got angry. Just that level. Dear God. That area of a level, dear God. I find it so weird that their max momentum height is like... their max momentum height is like, as soon as you reach their, like, the height of, like, its side. But, like, the others just aren't? Alright. Could have sworn you were leading me somewhere with that. I guess I'm wrong. I don't think I'd mind nearly as much if the levels weren't, like, such ass to traverse. At times, in this area. We're gonna have to enter the code again, so we're gonna be able to take a nice break from that. Ray lives. I know it's Ray lives. For anybody who's trying to correct me, it's pointless. I'm already aware. There we go. More lives. Like I said, for anybody curious why I do that, live systems in old games are like the bane of everyone's existence because of just how actually bad they were. Like, they were basically designed to make a level last longer. That's it. Or a game last longer. Because when you have hard levels with limited lives, you're bound to repeat it constantly. It's just how they thought they should do game design then. They're both seemingly down there. Alright, I mean, that's fair. You know? It did something up here because of that, or what? How did I achieve that one right there? Alright. I'd like to have more tings. It's like right under there. I see. But how does one even get? Nope. I mean, oh. Only 2 more to go. And then we can actually continue with, like, new content. I can just die. That's literally easier. There we go. Sorry, I need to take a second. Breathe. I literally can't be angry at hour 1. If I'm this angry at hour 1, fucking nothing's going to... Yeah! Then nothing's going to be enjoyable. Oh, I don't know why I'm not just, you know, doing that, but whatever. I didn't realize... I'm stupid sometimes, man. I mean, I did say being lobotomized was one of my talents, so... I guess what can you really expect? But it's like, I can't... Okay, I can't. Like, that's not correct. Alright. Slowly but surely is the lesson I've learned. Is that, like, not really possible? I thought, you know, just accept the pain. I mean, I guess it could be gotten from a different side. Ooh. I hate being this small. You, like, move nowhere. You see, even your jumps are shit. Like, outstanding. They really needed to give you slightly more speed for that. Hate. Nah, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see if I can make it like here, but it's not a big deal. But, they really need to give you more speed when you're tiny, because, like, that speed sucks some off right there. Like, it feels like you're walking in, like, fucking slow juice. You could interpret what slow juice is however you want. Really don't care what you think it is. Well, I know how to do it now, so, you know. How to get to the cage, I mean. Kind of sucks I need to go through all of this nonsense simply just to get there. Can somebody tell me why going there is a necessary part of the game? I know I'm not asking that of fucking Rayman 1. But, like... Please? I was about to say, is there not something missing? But no. They wanted me to use the platforms. I don't know why I wasn't, like, thinking that. Okay. How did I do that flawlessly like that? Alright. That takes care of that. Only one more cage to go and we'll be done. And then we can actually finally move on to new shit. Which I think will be just as hard, but you know what? We're in it for the long haul now. Wouldn't have chose to 100% if I didn't think, like, I'd want to pull it off. So. At least there's a checkpoint. Stop. Please. 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 Just pleading. Well, I see what I have to do. I'm gonna hope. Like, like, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. There's hindsight, yeah? No one's really good at predicting exactly what hindsight will tell you. That's just how that is. It's also why when you criticize something, using hindsight is a bad idea. No, okay, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'll be right back. Fuck off. Okay. So, what the problem here is that, like, in hindsight, there are... I don't blame the devs, like I said. Don't blame them. But there are, like, a lot of things. It could just be slightly changed here and there. No one's good at hindsight. No one knows exactly what you'll be missing. As long as you think you've done a good enough job, you know. And they have, honestly. But just to offer, like, just small critiques, like, there are a few quality of life changes that really needed to be implemented. Checkpoints saving what you actually have, doors staying open. The fucking things being there at, like, the time of your save. Cause, like, that fairy that turns me from big to huge wasn't there when I came back. You know? Stuff like that. Really needed to be changed. Because, like, you're creating a lot of problems for collecting these things that don't need to be problems. Like what just happened just there with, like, the, oh, you got a checkpoint and you died. So this thing that's necessary to collect the thing's just gone now for some reason. Like, they're not ever just get bombed by a clown on your candy trick trip. I mean, possibly. Shit happens. I was just talking about, some quality of life changes that really could have still been implemented. Most of them just having to do with the checkpoints. Because, like, the checkpoints save just kind of where you are. They don't really save, like, the state of things. It's like, if you have, like, collectibles that are necessary, or perhaps a door, like, you know, you need to stay open, but, you know, you don't exactly realize that it needs to be opened. Or just, like, some small things that were there at the time of the checkpoint that just aren't. Like, if you fix those things with the checkpoints, you'd have so much of an easier time. Granted, there aren't a lot of... Yeah! Granted, there aren't a lot of times where that would, like, save you. You know what I mean? So, like, I'd say it's quality of life, but at the same time, it's, like, almost circumstantial at best. Because, like, that doesn't happen a lot, but, like, boy, would I love those changes to be there if it did. You know? I'm tanking damage because I literally just went through these levels only to literally just be shit-fucked by the fact that the checkpoint didn't save the one thing I needed to be there. So I'm now being forced to go through the entire level again. Just to do one fucking thing. Which was why I was talking about the checkpoints. No, but the people who made Rayman Redemption probably do. And that's kind of what I'm talking about from their side. I'm talking about the guys who, like, made the redemption part of this, you know? Just add, like, a few changes to the checkpoints, and you'd be solid. I'm surprised they didn't think of that, but, you know, hindsight's a bitch and all that. You can't really tell what something might need until, like, somebody on the internet bitches about it, and then you're like, oh, why didn't I see that, you know? You'll never know what, like, you're missing in hindsight until it happens.
Yeah!
Yeah. So I don't really blame the devs for that. It's just, you know, when you're finalizing something, it's like, oh, what am I missing? But then you'll never really know until somebody bitches about it. So it's not something I blame them for, just, you know. Just, you know, it's just small criticize. They've done a good job otherwise, you know. Like, honestly, I have no idea what the original would have been. Since I won't be playing it now, but, like, how many times can I get hit and then not realize I've been on 1 health the entire time? But yeah. Yeah. This is pretty, I mean, like, it was weird because I was gonna say, this is pretty close to Rayman 1, yeah, you know, no shit, but no, like, you know, any new changes implemented, you know, feels like they could have been there from the beginning, you know? They weren't, but, you know, they at least feel like they could have been. Which is, I suppose, you know, good on them. I do genuinely like this game, despite the problems I'm having with it. You know? I do genuinely look forward to playing it. But these levels make completion, ooh. They make it hard. Because they really fucking make me work for it. But, you know, I suppose I knew what I was getting into. You know? And then you have parts like this, where it's like, hey, why is this necessary? You literally have to go in there to make platforms spawn. And then you can continue. But it's literally only there for that. And now I'm just speaking more on the original developers, like, why was that there? Why did they feel that necessary? You know? The Rayman Redemption devs did a lot to really help fix problems. But, like, then you see what, like, things that happened in, like, the original, and then you're like, oh, you know, it's just weird. Now, here's the thing. What do I do? Oh. Am I fucked again? No, okay. Am I the only one that just missed the memo on what that was supposed to be? Turns out I didn't need to do what I did, so my complaining there wasn't that correct. But I think in hindsight, they still could have added those, like, checkpoint changes. To help with some of the more, like, kind of like, you know, we're done with the level. Just to help with some of the extra stuff, but, you know, hindsight's a bitch. Okay, we've literally done everything 100%, and this level we haven't done yet, so, we've actually moved on to new content. We've came right back around again, so let's see what this level has in store. Oh, it's one of these levels, huh? Okay. Fair. My guess is that the above path would have done it then. Let's die. Real. Real? Yeah, this is real shit now. I punched instead of jumped. I forgot once more. Alright. Just skateboarding on a pan. Alright, that's the only thing in this level, so we should be good. Or the only thing in this part of the level, I should say. Ooh, nice! I like they complimented me. Yeah! Still love that fanfare. You refuse to give up, then? Not to worry. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Allow me to introduce you to my latest creation. Oh! Nice! Oh, what is this about? Oh, he follows me exact. Oh, I always get confused sometimes when the fucking, the lives counter update, because then I'm like, oh, something new happened. No, it didn't. Nothing new happened. You just fucking... Oh, he's following my moves exactly. Oh, I guess that's to avoid yourself, then, that spring is for? Okay. My very own Rayman OC. Hope you like it, Rayman. It's funny. Cause I used to fucking... I used to fucking make a lot of OCs back in the day. Of course, those were just random-ass characters I made for... Oh, he touched me and I insta-died. Alright. Dark Rayman insta-kills me, I see. Going to assume that's what it is. Don't really have any basis for it, but you know. You know, this is speaking to like the original devs of like Rayman 1. This is stupid. This is evil. You invent a live counter, which back in the day was primarily just used to prolong games, and then they're just like, Pity Kong, and he bombed shit. You know what? I'll be honest. That just sounds like what a kid would make. I'll be honest. But no, this is evil. This is an obstacle purely made to waste your lives. Like, goddamn. Like, I won't say that it's an interesting mechanic to have here at the end, but like, it is so clearly designed to waste your lives. You can't tell me that's not what it is. Unless the tings are guiding me. Ooh, you fucking Christ. Just fuck it. Goddamn. Ooh. Ooh, this is devious. No checkpoints, insta-kill enemy. But this couldn't be more blatantly a life trap if I've ever seen one. I mean, I still want to find that. It's either a present or a medallion. It's one of those two. Ugh. I purely did that just because I got confused. Rayman Dev's like the new ways to emotionally scar players from the very last level. I don't even know if this is the last level, man. It's fucking something. Hey, I have a good idea. Let's make like a hole that's hard to get into, literally in like the middle of ice physics. Oh yeah, and the player's running from an insta-kill enemy. I thought all of this would just work so well together. Fuck. Alright. Didn't think I'd get through that one, but that's fine. I mean, I'm getting tings, but I have no use for tings. The middle of ice physics. Like, the goddamn collision detection is already pretty ass in this game. Thanks to, like, platforms and shit being, like, seemingly nowhere near what they look like. But now you want me to go in a tiny asshole in the middle of ice physics. Like... My man. Fucking, I have 99 lives, but the kids playing this when they were fucking 12 didn't. Imagine, like, playing this, and, like, you have to go through every part of the level just over again because you just died. You died too much. I don't even know where the fucking end point of this level is. You know what? Could have had something going there. Didn't. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh my god. I should probably pick up, like, the token or some shit, though, first, before I actually commit to continuing this. Alright, fair. All of my fingers are getting so fucking this. Man, when like developers produced shit for kids like back then, they were just evil. They just wanted to fucking scar children. You want to tell me how the fuck I achieved that? Oh, you. God damn it. God damn it. Like I know that's just to get the thing, but like god damn it, man. Yeah, just developers making shit for kids back then were just evil. Nobody who developed games for kids back then actually liked kids. If this is what they were giving them. Yeah, because that's probably the way I have to go. Alright, I somehow achieved that. Don't even ask me how. And don't ask me how I managed to just do that. Oh, you're evil. That's evil. That is fucking evil. Don't be out here telling me that the devs liked kids when you put that on them. Like, nah, man, that shit's evil. Yeah, that was just fucking evil. Cold as they come. Just like, what do you mean? Oh, that's like, nah. Nobody liked kids on this team. Oh, what, you thought you made it to the end? Ah, well, you can guess again, kid. Death. That was my fault. I don't know how I managed to miss it so hard, but whatever. Death comes for us all, kid. That's all they wanted to show in this level. Like, you get to the end, no guarantees for you, kid. Just death. Well, probably not that, but, you know. I thought I'd roll with it. Betrayed, though. Like, that totally looks like I could walk it, because I've walked through smaller gaps than that. Rayman devs speedrunning depression and adolescence. Devs really wanted to show kids what life was about. They wanted to show kids what for. Alright. Yeah! Alright, that was fucking evil. Alright. So, not only was switching up the sign and evil, but literally the next level, these motherfuckers switched my controls. They reversed my controls. Oh man, if these devs really didn't hate kids, man, now they just fucking despise them. They only reversed my movement, thank God, but like, ooh. These devs. They really wanted to make sure kids wouldn't fucking get this far. Motherfuckers had the audacity to reverse my controls. Children's suffering is the natural state of humanity. Said someone on the devs, probably. These are evil. These devs are just evil at this point. Oh God. This feels so fucked. I didn't even see where that was going. I can make it. Oh my God. I almost... I went into, like, normal controls. Oh. I'm outstanding. It's outstanding I've done this well. Considering the control fuck-up. Gotta get there somehow. Ooh, that was a lag. What the fuck was that about? These devs, man, they're evil. Pure evil. Also, I would like to say that these have no checkpoints so far. I can't tell if they just don't have checkpoints in general, but they don't have them right now. I know you had to make games harder to make them last longer back then, but like, this is evil. To feel like one of the last levels with like nothing but like death. I should just let myself die, because I'm going nowhere with this health. Ooh. Like, I might have known what I was getting myself into, but like, this is something. Like, I didn't even play this back then, and I feel sorry for other children. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I never played it back then, if I'm being honest. I mixed up the controls again. Just the audacity. Yeah, when that's all it leads to. No, god damn it! That 1 second of controller fuck up. Yo, this is gonna be stupid. But hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Can I change this? Yo, we just gotta change this, yeah? Like, I have the ability, yeah? Game's saying no right now. Wait, what? I guess this is something you can't change. That's fine, we'll just do keyboard setup. We'll just do keyboard this way. What's fist? Fist is Z. We're gonna cheat the system because as almost as entertaining as it would be to attempt a level like this, we're gonna yeah, as much fun as it would be to attempt a level like this, gonna have to go with no. I see. They thought ahead. They thought ahead on that one. Alright. They thought ahead. They thought ahead. Okay. They thought ahead. It reverses whatever your base controls are. So you can't just cheat the system. Like the devs cheating the kids out of enjoyment of their lives. I hate these two. These two! Why is he at the start of that platform? This is fucking me up, man. Alright. There's a checkpoint there. So how do I get that? Is it just like... I should take the... Problem is, I'd love to take that checkpoint, but I can't. Because I have to find out how you get that. They're evil for this one, though. The devs have made a level to hate children.
Like, they had frustrations during development, and they were like, hey, what if we took it out on the children? And this is what they made. I'm gonna kill myself, because taking 4 damage to that? No, thank you. Look, man. Rayman's too good, alright? Alright, I surprisingly took no damage. I hate that. Like, how? Alright. You are going to pay for that. You are going to pay for that. My guess is that I probably have to go through all of these platforms. I'm just covering my tracks here. I said probably. I have no idea if that's the case. I'm confused. How do you do that? This is one of the very many times where we look stuff up because... No. Sorry, we're just gonna look. Cage strategy guide. Ah, yes. Let me tell you nothing about the cages. Literally did not. Did nothing. This isn't helping either. Where's that fucking one guide I had that was like, here's the shit and where it's at? Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
Just a guide. Just any fucking guide. No, not a video, dumbass. I don't want a text guide either. It's not gonna help. I only don't want to look at a video because I don't really feel like turning it the fuck off. Same thing. Didn't tell me jack shit. No kid. Okay, you know what? We'll find it on our own because no guide is helpful. Unless there were never cages here to begin with. I don't know. I can't tell you. Because how you get there is inconceivable. Okay, I'm gonna turn off desktop audio as much as I didn't really want to. Because... Hold on, okay, I'm following up to this point. Anybody? There are cages here. Does nobody care? Am I going insane? Yeah, I think I'm the one going insane. There are just none. Like you have him, and then it's like... Okay. I found out that ultimately there are just no, like, cages here originally. Which means that I have to somehow find out how this works on my own. Yeah. Yeah, there's... I'm guessing Redemption added those. Sorry for that big break there. Trying to find a guide that didn't exist. Hey Cole, did I find it? Why don't you look at that? We apologize for the delay. We found it. You know, sometimes you bitch around and then it's like, oh, look. And then, you know. But what can you say? Oh, what? My controls went back to normal. Oh. Yeah, now I can't stop running in this direction. Okay. Thanks. They went from reversing my controls to taking away from it. Alright. Just seeing how many we have left. It's only 3. Well, after this, it'll only be 2. Mistook where I was in space. Mobile game moment. I mean, look. It's weird that there are cages now when there clearly weren't any before. Oh, I also can't hover. Fun. I literally can't do anything but run when that happens. Alright. But yeah. Just these... Sometimes secrets in Rayman are just too fucking obscure. I'm guessing I stop at some point because I also can't attack. So... There we go. Oh. It was nice. And it is once more. Alright. What evil concoction have you got for the next level? Yeah! They're just gonna say if I stop moving, I'd die. Okay. Wasn't expecting this. Hello? Oh, shit. He's back. I mean, I like the castle static that's happening here. Music's not bad. But then again, this game just had great music, so... You have me being hit, which just throws off, like, the entire jump. To add... it could be... I mean, it could be part of something. I think I'm doing something wrong there. It could be part of something, like... Because what that tells me is that... Since there were no cages here to begin with, that means that your lives originally ended at, like... What, maybe, like, 6? I'm guessing. So, technically, Actually, I don't know. I can't really say anything because I don't know what the original had. But maybe it's like they added extra cages so you can get like an extra life, maybe. But that could have been in the original, because like the fairy offers like you an extra life should you free all cages. So maybe it's like you can have an extra life kind of a deal. I don't know. Could be way wrong about that. Bum, 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 bum. Thank God you gave me some lives, otherwise. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. Because that should be like everything. Right there. Yeah! Alright, you are too late, Rayman. Unlike you, I have spent this time wisely, studying the great Protune. Its power is all mine now. I can create anything I want with it. Let's try this out. How will you handle all my strongest minions at once? Um, uh, right, his weakness was his face. I studied the blade. Yep, that's what it feels like. Hey, can I guess I haven't finished it really, so. Whoop, ooh, you fooled me. You fooled me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, the math goblin! Just the math goblin. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how much I like this fight. The math goblin has returned. You know, it might take us like the third hour in order to just finish this. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right. I think I hit those back at him. I mean, this one's easy enough. You fooled me. You fooled me. You fooled me. Can you kind of stop? I don't really care for your jukes. It's funny to me that the math goblin is like, why did he do that? Why is he doing that instantly? I don't really know how to escape any of that. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Jump, duck, jump, duck. I need to get better on that third one. Bum, 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 bum. This guy just amalgamated all his minions. Wow, I just stop. This first one doesn't do much, but admittedly that's kind of annoying. Just him juking me. Okay, this one. How do I stop this one? Or how do I stop getting hit by this one? Like really? What do I do? They're both shooting at me. It's not like I can just hit one and then like be fine. I do like how he has all of his like minions there on the windowsills though. That's interesting. Bum 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 bum. I call bullshit. I really don't get this one. Yeah, I guess I can just do that. That's fair. I was supposed to duck. No, that's floor level. Oh, I get it. I get it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm digging the music on this boss though. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a cursed combination right there. I love it when the fucking thing, like the ball summoning the bosses, can kill me. That's bullshit. Now, if there was ever a argument against contact damage, that would be it. Like, why does it have contact damage? It's just calling the boss. Bum 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 bum. I want to keep him to the ground. And then I just punch the shit out of this next one. It doesn't do much for my health, but you know what? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. What are you afraid of, Rayman? Bum 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 bum. Okay, that one hit me. Not really sure how, but I should start just throwing the punch immediately. Bum bum. Bum. Oh wow, we actually got the music to end. And then it starts up again. Bum bum. Sorry I'm not saying much, but I do like this fight. Bum bum. I thought I could be sneaky. Why is it like 5 bosses and then like suddenly one has some form of a pattern? Like these ones are just like do one thing and then hit. How come he isn't like that? Why is he like for some reason oh my god, if you do not stop doing that, I will boil your fucking teeth while you still live. Yeah, that one's hard to avoid. I don't know how I'm getting hit like that. My strategy is still just to punch this one. I don't really know why I'm losing health for. I know literally no other way to go about that one. Bum 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 bum. This one's a little slow though. I waited a little long on that one. Yeah, I don't know what the strategy for the second one is. It's really weird. They just both shoot at you. What's the what do you dodge? Oop, no, don't do that. I don't understand why the saxophone is the one that has the complex pattern. 5 bosses in, these bosses want to do something other than just throw a punch. Please. I hate that. It's simple enough to not have it happen, but oh boy. Bam. And then this one's just punch. I literally have no idea what a different strategy would be. They both hit you anyways. Okay, that one actually turned out well. I just gotta stand a bit further away from them. I can take a hit. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. I like how the boss symbol is just energy with eyes. I will beat this game in this stream. Even if we have to go a bit over. This one's just a... Wish this one wasn't as slow as it is, but it's fun. The sax. And now the sax, which has a weirdly complex pattern to it. Like, what am I supposed to do about that one? It literally just hits. Oh, I remember this one. That is such bullshit. Why does he have the complex pattern? What is this? Like, you get 5 bosses down and suddenly one of them develops a pattern. Like, get the fuck out of here. My ass he does. Like, that one's just straight bullshit. Here's several bosses in a row that literally do one thing and you can hit them. And then here's suddenly a boss that has a pattern before you can hit it. Like, what is that about? I just gotta stand a bit to the side here. Bah, bah. I find it absolute bullshit that one has a pattern. I swear, sometimes the devs just put shit in things to make a level harder. Like, this level goes pretty smoothly, and then you get to the fucking saxophone that suddenly has a complex 12-part pattern before you can hit it every time. And it's like, what? That doesn't make sense. It, like, completely fucking just went against the entire flow of the battle till now. Which I entirely just think was the devs just making it so that you couldn't breeze past it. I have kind of an idea, but then it kind of just gets thrown out the window, like, right fucking here. Why? What is this? Why does this exist? Literally no other boss is a pattern like that. Literally none of them. Like, at least the original boss that threw those explosives had, like, an interesting pattern where you could, like, kind of, like, you could hide under it. You could, kind of avoid it if you're paying, like, attention. But this one straight doesn't. It's like, just throw shit to the wall. Bum, bum, bum. At least the music's good. I got hit twice because I didn't hit it fast enough. Which doesn't bode well for me. You see, this kinda sucks, because right before the boss that you really need to test patterns on is the slowest boss of them all. So it's like, congrats, here, go through like a minute of this, so you can test patterns on something you'll die to in like a few seconds. Hi, we're the developers of Rayman 1. We like to throw off the flow of a fight. Alright, calm down. I've complained enough about it. What if I just stayed as close to the boss as like possible? I was curious. I was curious. I still think that's kind of the way to go instead of just being all the way back there. Every time he does a juke like that, I die inside. The problem is, it's not like an this isn't like an aggravating fight. It's just like, what did they do to the fifth boss? Like, why? I like how I hit the button in this one boss like 16 times before it's fucking done. I'd be fine if this was the whole boss. Where it's just like an enemy has one pattern and then you can hit them. But like, look how many hits you get down before like the boss that ruins everything just comes in. Alright. I got hit by every one of them. This is so bad. Like, I think this would legitimately be fine if he only shot one at a time. But then he shoots like two, and then it's like, okay, that was a fun thing. I genuinely can't tell if this is just the game being ass or if I'm being ass. Being in the back isn't working out either is also the problem. Because I'm essentially just tanking hits. What? Okay. I like how the fastest boss, the slowest boss, and the one with a 12-part pattern are all literally back to back to back. I mean, I guess I just gotta go find the pattern in that. Nothing more to it, I guess. Hold on. Let me fix my headphones. Like, tilting off my head slightly. Alright. Ba, ba. Ba. Alright, so this will just be a fucking trip and a half. Yeah, because you have to do a bit of that kind of maneuvering in it. Oh, I hate this. I somehow always take a hit there. Cool, and then I'll die to the immediate next thing. See? I just don't get it. Why is there a boss with a pattern in here? I guarantee you the boss after him isn't going to have one. So then my question just becomes, why? I will literally sew your lips onto your ass. That was my fault. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on, just kill me. Yeah, I don't I don't understand why that boss has a pattern. Like what? Sorry. Every time this boss pulls a juke like that, I die inside. Why do I not just go the other direction with that one? I'm not even sure why. I get angry every time he like pulls a block. It just happens that way. I hate that the fucking ball spawning the boss is contact damage. The fucking video games back then. No, never mind. I was gonna say they hadn't exactly figured out what they wanted to do with contact damage. Considering, I mean, it's still a tricky thing now. What things should and shouldn't have contact damage, but that ball really shouldn't have contact damage. That boss has got to have an easier pattern I'm just not fucking thinking of, though. I mean, I doubt it, but, like, it's such bullshit. I think for the second part of that pattern, I do have to be in the front. Being in the back when all of those notes fly out is not working. Absolute bullshit. I dodged that. So I'm gonna be here. Nope. Bullshit from no matter what angle you look at it. Because he doesn't come here. %100% sure I got hit by that. At least I can jam out to the music while I'm frustrated. I call bullshit. I have a brilliant idea. Let's give contact damage to the game that couldn't figure out what the fuck collision detection was. I kind of understand that one is the problem. It's the first time I completely dodged it. Oh, I didn't even see the fact that you shot that one. I'm just... Literally one pattern. That was the only one that literally had a complex pattern. Fuck you. Oh, this is cool. Literally the only one to have a complex pattern. Why? You just... why? Like... I get made in the PS1 era that games... I know. Tough back then, but like... The only one with a complex pattern. Like, eat my ass. Well, you know what they say. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Don't fight me now. Unless you're going to give me a checkpoint. Unless you're giving me a checkpoint, I don't want to hear it. thank God. Thank God they had at least that much common sense. I was afraid, man. Oh. 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 I was afraid. I like how I'm just trying to hit it. They had at least that much common sense. You know what? It is almost hard to believe. That noise is probably annoying, but like. That literally lasts as long as the hover. That is terrifying to a degree. I call bullshit. Okay. That is hard to predict. Fair, I guess. You ass. You absolute ass. I think it needs to go in a predictable pattern, not a just wherever the fuck goes. If I'm being honest. Cause that's hard to predict. And if the only reason I'm going to take damage is simply just because fucking I can't predict where a ball is going, gonna kinda be mad. See? See, with this game, I really just can't tell what counts as what's gonna hit me. Because it is so unclear where things collide. Like, I absolutely shouldn't have gotten hit by that, because I've crawled through tinier spaces than that without being, like, without hitting a wall. I call bullshit, but you know, whatever. See, like, how did that not hit me? Alright. Yeah, I'm really close. Alright, see ya. See you at the stream later. But yeah, I'm really close. I just hope I can before the stream ends is my thing. Oh. 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 That's ass, man. What? That's ass. Like, I mean, I was curious what you were gonna do, but I mean, like, that's ass. This game already can't tell what collision detection is. You want to really try that shit? Oh my god. Really, though? I'll just die, thank you. Alright. What is... I really hate that I have to hit a random bouncing ball just to do damage. That's kinda ass. Game... Why? Like, sometimes it's as easy as this. Oh, lightning, of course. Can't forget about the fucking lightning. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You literally descended on my exact location. Not much I could really do to avoid that hit. I almost have this boss figured out. Oh, I keep forgetting about the fucking lightning because it's literally the furthest idea of what I expect him to do, like, every time. No, hold on. Yeah, this should be it. Lightning. Then this. Alright, then this. And then the pattern just gets real fucked sometimes when that happens. Alright. Boom, boom. And then I still got hit by it, even though I fucking avoided it. Oh my god! I hate the ball aiming for you. Like, go up. Like, aim up and hit up. Because the player can't avoid something that is literally going to be thrown at them, like, instantaneously. And then I hate the random bouncing ball because it doesn't really... It half the time doesn't really contort to a pattern. Which is also another problem with the fight. Like, here... Sorry. It's getting to the point where I am just getting tilted. I fucking... I have hate. I hate. Yeah, bro, just fucking kill me. Sorry, I need to... Sorry, I need to take, like, a breather. Let me, like... I need to calm the fuck down, because at this point, this isn't going to be that fun to watch. So, if the previous fight hadn't, like, tilted me so hard with that random-ass, like, pattern all of a sudden, I'd be fine. Okay, chill. We're chill now. We're chill. I know the pattern to a basic degree. I shouldn't really be having problems. Oh my god! The fucking lightning! How do I keep forgetting about the fucking lightning? I dodged it? No, never mind. Didn't dodge it. Incompetent still. Oh my fucking god. I need to... Sorry. I need to stop. Kill me, bro. Kill me. I don't know how I keep forgetting about the fucking lightning. How? Every fucking time I forget it exists. Because it's like, here, he does all this shit. So clearly he can do lightning. Like, I know, like, nothing is indicating that, like, he can't. You know? I'm just complaining because I somehow keep fucking up a simple thing. Cool, that means I won't take a hit here because that was my hit, right? Oh, I hate, man. I hate. Kill me, bro. I won't last much longer. Hold on, I'm gonna be quiet. Sorry. I needed a hot sec. Because this really isn't going to be fun if I keep screaming. But I just, like, that. I hate that. Where, like, I have to fucking chase around a goddamn bouncy ball to do damage. And it's not conducive to any literal pattern. So, like, how do you want me to, like, attempt to, like, damage the damn thing? When, like, it really doesn't go in a pattern. Because it starts to, and then it just doesn't. I kind of understand it more, though. I kind of understand more of where it's going to hit. I call bullshit. Bullshit, too.
How did I get hit by every fucking thing? Sorry. Let's see this time. What? I'm surprised I dodged that lightning, honestly. Just because, like... Now what do you plan to do? Okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I haven't experienced this phase before. I really haven't. Which is what kind of sucks when you get stuck on a boss's phases for a while. It's like, congratulations, I have never been to this phase, and I'm gonna die. Just simply because I don't understand what's next. Like, I understand this part a little too well at this point. Why? I hate the fact I have to chase around that stupid bouncy ball, man. Why not? At this point, I did better when I... Just kill me. At this point, I somehow did better when I didn't talk. How? And then you get to a certain point where it's like, you just feel like you won't do it. And this is what this kind of feels like. Just like, hey. I gotta be quiet, though, and I gotta focus. How? How am I... Kill me! Once again, I do solidly apologize. I'm like trying not to come off as too angry and then also not like try to scream too much. It's just so like it's like the last few bits of this game have been not pleasant. You know? And it's all just been dragging and building and it just comes to a certain point where you really can't help yourself because it's like you need release. Anger has to go somewhere. And if that in that form is screaming and you're not hurting anyone, you know what, so be it. I talk.
And I forget he fucking does lightning. Almost incredible, the talent I have to forget the single most basic one of his attacks. Like, what was I supposed to do there? He really should... no, just... And I think that's actually the one problem I have with the fight, is that the bouncy ball doesn't go in, like, a pattern. If it bounced off into, like, a diamond pattern that was, like, the same and consistent, this fight would literally be a hell of a lot better. But I'm only saying that because I wish it were easy. I do think the fight's as fine as it is, but, like, that bouncy ball just... I really hate where it does bounce, because sometimes it has a pattern that I can follow, and then it's like, what the fuck happened? Don't worry, I'll only forget he does lightning for the 3rd time in a row. uh. See, that's one way to do it. He doesn't do lightning immediately, no. Ask me why I hesitated, and I'll say, maybe. See, that's basically just a guaranteed hit. Because it's just randomly somewhere. What do you do? What do you do? I know what to do. This fight has just been droning on. Like, I've seen enough of it that I'm like, please stop. I've already been bored 10 times over. Can I please remember the basic fact he has lightning? Like, it really shouldn't be that hard for me to literally remember the simplest fact. Can do lightning. Will you remember? Fucking doubt it. Because somehow a simple basic fact can get past me like that. Sorry. Like I said, this fight has been going on a bit long, in my opinion. I pretty much just wait for him to do that, where he turns into, like, the cycle I want. I believe it's this one he does the... yeah. Alright. Okay. I hate this stupid fucking bouncy ball. It's so dumb. Honestly, if that's what I'm supposed to do, that's stupid as shit. I mean, I can just do this. What am I talking about? Why? Okay, can I ask, why must everything have fucking contact damage? And I just mean that. Why must everything have it? The fucking thing spawning the boss had it, the bouncy ball has it. The fucking thing he's using as a weapon against me, despite now being inanimate because it's not being used as a weapon, has it. Like, what? You can have a thing not have contact damage. Like, I'm surprised while playing this game, the floor doesn't do contact damage. I literally jumped. I know this isn't any fun to watch. It's not any fun to play either, but hell. That's not true. It is fun to play, but when it gets like this, sometimes it's just not fun to keep doing it. And I would, like, hold it off for, like, another stream, but I mean, like, the hell would I do? I'll fight this boss for maybe, like, a little bit. I don't know how that hit me. You're fucking delusional. What? What hit me? Do tell. Kill me, bro. Oh, this is... Honestly, if this is how this is going, I might just have to record something to then upload, because, like, I'm not sure how much I want to go past my stream limit. And I'm not going to leave this to another stream. If I just forget the fact that he has lightning, I'm just going to kill myself. It's funny because the majority of the life that I'm losing is literally coming from the damn bouncy ball. Because everything has to have contact damage, or where would the difficulty come from? Okay. What would you have liked me to have done? Because I literally couldn't have gone any closer. Like, honestly, what am I supposed to do about that? That's literally just a free hit from the boss. Because there's literally no dodging that insta attack because he just aims at you. Now that I know that I can just be here. Okay. Yes! Yes! No! It cannot end like this! Not yet! I need more time! Say goodbye to your precious world, Rayman! Oh, wait, what are you doing? Wait, hold on. Achievement unlocked. Electoon Hero. You have assembled the candy medallion. New items unlocked in the shop. Yeah, I have done quite a bit. Haven't I? Okay, so that was an exercise in pain. All of that. Have I unlocked all of the cages? It looks like you have broken open all the cages. By one for the last time. Yeah! I mean, I know that's where it is. I think you've deserved a long break. I deserve something. I'll be honest with you guys. I would likely end it there. Because it's gotten to 3 hours. But like I said, we're in a weird position where it's like end game, and it's like... Oh, out of stock. I was weirdly not paying attention. Boom, boom. All right, let's see. So we're going to attempt to get the boss here, because once again we've spent a while, yeah, but like I really don't know if I can just leave it off with that, because it really is just like the end, and it's like, if there is like one more boss, we'll see when we get there. But I don't have like hey, it's me. I bet you don't recognize me without my body. Well, it just so happens that Mr. Doc didn't actually blow me up for good. He just took away my powers. That means I can't fight you anymore, but to be honest, I was getting a bit bored of that. You go take down Mr. Doc. He was always such a big meanie, even towards me. I'm just going to hit the beach and relax. Maybe even have a nice cool drink. Everyone is here. Rayman, it's terrible. After your battle with Mr. Dark, we saw him fly through the sky with the great protoon. The whole world is ripping from its seams. Mr. Dark is going to do something awful if you don't stop him. You have to take him down once and for all. We're all counting on you. Visit here will take you to him. Just remember that there's no coming back once you go. Okay, hold on. I am gonna... No, hold on. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on. Why must every... Okay, this is just Kirby. This is what this is. This is just Kirby. I will take you out once and for all, Dark Rayman. Why did you... Okay. Everything reminds me of Kirby. See ya, Dark Rayman. I got time for your shit. I can't come any further with you. It's too difficult to fly through the dark tendrils. You'll have to go alone. Please take care. Okay, this is weird. If this is a level, we're literally... like I said, I just don't know where we are in the game, and I don't want to just end it off on a weird, like, note. Cool for you, I guess. Oh, they don't actually harm me. Am I supposed to use him as a means of, like, getting up there? Oh, that's not actually where I'm supposed to be. That's just a one-up. That's fine. Huh? Oh, I see. See, here's where it gets fucking treacherous. So wait, what's up here then? Okay, this is... Okay, why can he sometimes do damage? Like, I have to assume that, like, the way to get there would be, like, him throwing me up. Okay. Why do they sometimes do damage? I understand the mechanic they're going for, but, like, it's not working. Oh, they sometimes do damage because I'm being thrown into them as a hitbox. Why? If the literal main purpose and mechanic of these guys is to toss me, why in the actual fuck would they have a damaging contact box? What? Sometimes I think the developers just lacked any kind of common sense. What actually am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get him to... What? This is making less than... Oh. Uh-huh, this is gonna be out of sync for a hot... No, they're gonna be in sync for a hot sec. Okay. We're gonna go for a little longer, because I really want to see where this takes me. Because if this is a level, then we gotta at least do that before we end. And also, I really can't just leave it off here either. This is not a well thought through mechanic. Because I got back onto it. It's really not a thought through mechanic because, like, I need to be able to jump over them. And they have a damaging hitbox. Like, what? What do you mean? Well, things in this level aren't clear. Like, it's like... because, like, the game makes such thorough... You ass. Just walk, please. One, they have a damaging hitbox, and second, it's almost literally impossible to jump over them if you're facing them. Do you understand? You can jump over them, but in the sense that you're likely to just get hit. Which doesn't damage you, but, like, it's a bit annoying. Alright. I wish things in this level were a tiny bit more clear as to what the fuck you're doing. Because, like, I'd have no idea that was ever over there. Can you... Because literally this would just be the easier thing to do. Okay. And then you have the fact that sometimes taking damage will just straight, like, fuck up whatever you've got going. Okay, why is the thing, like, there? Can I ask? If you have to get to the other side to be hit. Yeah! I really hope this is not, like, hold on. We'll do it. We'll do it. Just had to check. Just had to check. Oh, you really hit a death wall there. If this is like, hold on. Okay, sure. I don't know how I fucked that jump up. We can do this level as like a kind of like stream send off here, just as this is a taste for what's next. But this will probably just end in a boss, and if that's the case, that's fine. If I have to exit and then do it again, that's fine. Because I'll just essentially do this level again if it's like. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just a lot of this is such like ass. Cause like, what are you gonna do here? You're not gonna care. Why is this mechanic not thought through? Oh, God. We're gonna deal with it tomorrow. Because I can't deal with it now. But it's like so just so weird. But I'm sure we'll have just as much of a fun time then. What? Yeah. So, there you have it. That's today's stream where I got angry mostly at a boss, but that's fine. I do thank everyone for coming. Those that showed up, and those that watched the VODs, because that helps too. Next time, be relatively the same and all that. Not much, not much. Changing, essentially. But I am liking the game. I do want to make it clear. I do like the game, but it does get fucking frustrating at times. That it's like, And, like, it's a PS1 game, that makes sense, but, it's just... Anyway, so, we're back at it again, same schedule and all that. So tomorrow, more Rayman Redemption, which will likely be the end of Rayman Redemption. Both sadly and great. But until tomorrow, until next stream, I am Niya, and wait, before I dive back into those favorite depths of mine, sub to my YouTube, follow my Twitter, join my Discord, I'll tell you the same damn shit, my man! And then, I'm off to the great depths below. See you till then.